Okay, here we have the ingredients here for bread and butter pudding. I've got 30 grams of sultanas. I have 6 slices of white bread with the crust off. I have got 4 eggs. I've got 60 grams of caster sugar, 500 milliliters of milk, 100 grams of melted butter, and 3 drops of vanilla essence. I've also got my ring there for cutting my bread there, as you can see. There. Okay, so I'm going to brush my molds with my melted butter. I'm going to use my plane cutter then to cut my bread into rounds. I'm going to brush them with a little bit of butter. I'm going to prepare my egg custard by mixing together the eggs and the sugar. I'm going to warm my milk and infuse it there with the vanilla. I'm going to place a little slice of bread, and then I'm going to place in some sultanas and layer it up with sultanas bread to the top. And then I'm going to pour in my custard. I'm going to let it soak in and top it up if required. Let it stand for 5 minutes to let the egg mix soak into the bread. I'm going to dust it with some caster sugar, and then I'm going to cook it in a bain-marie or in a bath of water slowly at about 160 degrees Celsius or 325 Fahrenheit for about 45 to 60 minutes depending, or until it's set. Then to finish, then I'm going to sprinkle it with some caster sugar on top, glaze under the salamander or with a blowtorch, and I'm going to allow it to cool and demold it. And then what I will have then is I will have a classic bread and butter pudding. Obviously it is important there, a note, to strain your egg custard mix before you fill your ramekins and then leave to stand. Bread and butter pudding.